Hi everyone, my name is Quinn Kaufman. This is my community conversation for Module 1, Part 2. A little bit about myself. I am a third grade teacher in Boyertown School District. Boyertown is about 30 minutes outside of Reading, which is where I live. I've been teaching third grade for 20 years. It's hard to believe that. But this year I am actually on sabbatical for the second half of the year to go back for my STEM cert. So I'm very excited about that. This is a picture of my family. This is my husband, Dan. He is an instructional technology coach at Wilson School District, and he was kind of behind getting me started and interested in the STEM program. My daughter Lila is 5 in kindergarten, and my daughter Piper is 3 and in preschool. I enjoy running when I'm not working, and in the summer we love going to the beach and going camping. So why STEM? Well, since science-related jobs are on the rise, I think it's important to focus on proper early exposure so students are more likely to pursue this field in the future. I enjoy teaching these core subjects and I'm looking for ways to incorporate them into my classroom. In the first half of the year, we spent 1 day a week doing a STEM project and my students absolutely loved it. They were engaged, they were excited, they worked really nicely together, and they were learning. So I know that that is something that I want to continue to do when I go back into the classroom. I'd also like to bring a STEM program to my district geared towards the elementary level. Currently, we have something in third grade only when they're in library. They have a makerspace program, and that's it. And I'd like to see if we can get a little bit more for the other grades as well. So going back to the textbook and the article that we read, I noticed that there were definitely a lot of similarities. There basically are both formative assessments that are used to monitor progress, reflect, and help students share their learning. There are also shorter, more frequent assessments. Some of the differences that I noticed in the book, it states that effective feedback identifies student strengths and weaknesses. Most of that is teacher feedback. A lot of it is teacher feedback, I should say. Whereas on the other hand, in the article, it talks about peers offering feedback to each other. So the teacher is stepping back a little bit more. Teacher monitors progress and provides additional support. Whereas here we have student self-monitors to determine what steps need to be changed. 2 quotes that stood out to me is that over here we have that students focus their effort on improving work and getting better. They don't get frustrated and let down by not being successful. They make changes and they improve. Similar idea is that test anxiety is reduced due to collaboration. Where do I fall? I would put myself in the category of more teacher-led feedback. I enjoy having my students work with peers and give suggestions and that sort of thing. However, I find that as third graders, they really need guidance to know how to fix something or where to make improvements. When they bring me a writing sample, they say I'm done, and they don't want to work on it. So I like to work with them to see how we can make changes. That's all I've got. Thank you.